So I'm a pretty firm believer that you can get a client copywriting in 24 hours. Now, the only problem with getting a client that fast is most of the time it's not going to be a client you even want to work with. I see this like misconception of people online saying, "Oh, just pick a niche and then you'll make $10,000 a month." Well, that is true. It's also important to realize that most of the time you won't enjoy it. I have talked with and seen so many copywriters going down this path of going into a certain niche and then they end up hating it, but they just stick to it just to make that $10,000 a month. That is a good formula for 6 months to a year success. But if you want to do 2, 3, 4, 5+ years of success, you have to find the niche that you are most passionate about. There's no other way around it. It does take testing. It does take getting a couple clients in that 24 hours. And if you're wondering how do you even get a client in 24 hours, you can go find them on Upwork, on Twitter, on LinkedIn, send 100 to 200 outreach messages in a day, and I guarantee you could get a client easily. I know it because I've done it myself. But again, the problem is finding the right niche that you want to enter. I signed a client a couple weeks ago for $550 a month, and he only wanted 7 videos scripted per month, which is nothing. And while it's easy money, I also really hate it. There's a lot of changes he wants. The client's a mess, a nightmare to work with. So it's a good intertwine of finding the right niche and finding the right customer to work with, or the right client to work with. Anything too far on one side doesn't work. It has to be a perfect balance, or else you're gonna struggle, and you're gonna, even if you kill it, maybe you'll make that $10,000 a month, but 6 months from whenever you have that money, you are going to just be sick and tired of it. And I've seen it so many times now, being in this niche for just 31 days, I think now. You have to pick the right niche and the right customer as well. It's already a mistake I've made 31 days into this whole daily vlog thing, and it's just something to remember. That's honestly all I got. I started outreaching again today, and it's been going very well. It took about 2.5 hours, 3 hours of outreach, and it's 9 a.m. now, so I woke up at like around 6. I've just been outreaching ever since. And it's only the reason it also takes a bit longer is it's only clients I want to work with. And again, that's the message for this video, is be sure you have the right client and the right niche. Otherwise, this whole thing is very difficult. So that's all I got for this video. Thank you for watching. See you next time.